You could be calling me Smelly or Tina Tit. Many travellers to Glastonbury changed their birth names. The name Jesus would not have been recognised at crucifixion. He was known by Yeshua, the name of God. There's too much hyper-independence these days. Jacob returns to his homeland after 20 years, terrified to reunite with his estranged brother Esau. Jacob splits his group into two camps and sends massive herds of livestock ahead as peace gifts. The night before the meeting, Jacob has a wrestling match with the divine man through the night. The opponent dislocates Jacob's hip socket by touching it. Jacob refuses to let him go until he blesses Jacob with a new name, Israel, meaning the one who struggles with God, replacing his old name Jacob, meaning deceiver. The lessons here is surrendering over self-reliance. God breaking his hip was a physical metaphor for breaking his self-dependence. Spiritual victory doesn't come from overpowering, but from being humbled, wounded and dependent on divine grace. There's too much hyper-independence these days. Men and women thinking they can do it alone, forgetting that we are made to have complementary strengths for each other. Since I've surrendered all hyper-independence to the will of God, the load just feels more lightened, more blessed. So just surrender, just give it a try. We are not made all equal. Men do not have wombs that can grow babies. Women are made to nurture and pass on wisdom. And men are here to fight the physical and spiritual war, vying for our babies' souls and legacy. This chapter shows your identity is defined by your namesake. The word we brand ourselves with make us into who we are. There is power in words and their meanings. They have frequency by evoking meanings and feelings. I was nicknamed Dina, spelled like Tina, by my auntie as a baby. Titi means tiny and na means loud, so Tina meaning tiny loud thing. For example, crybaby. As a teenager, I got bored of explaining to people how to pronounce my birth name, Hoai-Linh, because if you pronounce it wrong, you could be calling me Smelly or Tina Tit. So I just made it easy at university and told everyone to call me Tina until 5 years ago. I realized the significance of my birth name, Hoai-Linh, meaning infinite soul. And since I've gone back to my original branding, I feel much more in alignment. Jesus' name wasn't Jesus during his lifetime. He was known by the Hebrew Aramaic name Yeshua or Yeshu, which translates to Joshua. The name Jesus would not have been recognized at crucifixion. Pontius Pilate wanted to mock Jesus by placing the words, the Nazarene King of the Jews, on the cross. But the tetragrammaton of the first letter of each word reads Yahweh, the name of God. Because names and words significantly shape our reality, many travellers to Glastonbury changed their birth names. Examples would be changing their standard names to spiritual ones. Real examples of people I know are Shakti, Gaia, Rainbow, Rahia, Wajiha, Shui, Asti, Lovestar, Magic. Does your name have meaning? I would love to know your story. Drop it in the comments below.